Hello friends, I Professor Santosh Bansode welcome you all for a lecture series on industrial engineering. In this lecture, we will discuss the concept of micromotion study. So what is this micromotion study? Micro means small, motion means movement. In study, we have to uh, do its analysis. So we know that in every industry, manufacturing industry, there are short cycle operations. When the operator is sitting at one location, he is doing certain repetitive things. So for such uh, task analysis, we can use the concept of micromotion study. So usually short cycle operations, which are repeated thousands of times, are investigated for the waste movements and efforts, if any, by micromotion study techniques. So in short, micromotion study is also called as MMS, micromotion study. So one example is given here: packing of food items in boxes, putting things in store. These are the motions or movements where workers are repeating these operations. One of the again favorite example is, suppose operation we are doing is a picking away a screwdriver. So here how the hand movements are involved. We can say our hand will reach for a screwdriver, that is we have to transport our hand to that screwdriver, then grasp the screwdriver and take away the screwdriver. So though the task is only picking away the screwdriver, the three operations are involved: reaching to the screwdriver, picking it or grasping, picking it and take away from that place. So such operations we have to study at micro level. Why these are important? Because to develop the best possible pattern of movements in order to reduce fatigue and time of operator. The focus of micromotion study is to reduce the idle time or the time which is wasted, and to reduce the fatigue to the workers. So this is the main objective of micromotion study. This technique was developed by the Gilbert. He suggested certain set of symbols for studying any method or motion. So this is a group of techniques based on the use of films known as micromotion study. So there are various techniques for studying the micromotions. Under micromotion study, we will study one technique here, that is SIMO chart, that is simultaneous motion cycle chart. So what are the advantages of micromotion study? It provides the greater details about the activity than eye observation. So eye observations have limitation, but for activity, if it is uh, studied under micromotions, it gives each and every detailing in microseconds about the activities. It provides greater accuracy than paper, pencil, and was. It provides greater accuracy because it uses paper, pencil, and stopwatch techniques. So each and every activity is noted here. It is more convenient and provide positive record. So it is more positive and convenient for recording. Also, the training of workers on modified methods is very easy, or you can say, if the workers are trained for the modified methods, ultimately productivity will go on increasing. Though it is more cumbersome to deal with and to chart microscopic motions, yet these techniques has greater advantages. As explained, one of the microscopic motion may contain, I say, one of the macroscopic motion may contain a number of microscopic motions. At times, it may not be possible to eliminate completely a macro motion, but an unnecessarily microscopic motion can be avoided. So this is one of the advantages, that we can reduce the time. Since the microsystems are very detailed, therefore it is very easy to understand precisely, accurately what worker is doing. And lastly, as the micro motions contain a set of thermalics and they use various symbols, definitions, colors. Therefore, the charts drawn under this technique are very interesting. Now here discuss what is the philosophy of micromotion study. As micromotion study is invented by the researcher Gilbreth, therefore it is based on the idea of dividing the human activities into a division of movements or a group of movements known as thermalics. These thermalics are used to describe the basic elements of movements or fundamental hand motions, specifically fundamentally hand motions of the worker cycle. So these divisions are devised 17 fundamental movements of hands and eyes, and subsequently one more was added. So each thermalic has one symbol, letter, color for recording purpose. Every thermalic is represented by a symbol in which it has a definite color. For example, a thermalic grasp has a symbol U, red color, and is denoted by word G. Similarly, a CMO chart employs thermalics which are of microscopic nature, whereas a process chart uses symbols like operation, inspection, transportation, storage, etc. Right. Now let us discuss the thermalics which are used in micromotion study. These are the set of symbols given by the Gilbreth. These symbols are used for recording existing method. Now these are the symbols which record the various activities involved either at macroscopic level or microscopic level. But our intention is to record the activities at microscopic level. So therefore, if we look at these symbols, so first symbol is search, find, then select, grasp, hold, transport, loaded, position, assemble, use, disassemble, inspect, preposition, release load, transport empty, rest for overcoming fatigue, avoidable delay, unavoidable delay, and plan. So these are the 18 thermalics which are given by the Gilbreth. So where these thermalics are to be used. So thermalics allows us for more precise and detailed description of work than any other method described so far. So as these thermalics are very useful for recording the micro activities, therefore the description is in detailed way. Hence they have more accuracy or they are more precise. However, this technique is good for experts, not for trainers and less experienced work study man. So to use these thermalics, it requires the expertise, and a trainer or less experienced work study man cannot deal with these thermalics. Now let us have a quick overview about these thermalics. Here a set of symbols are noted. Here it's a small code is for alphabets is shown. Then the name of activity and for which of the activity description they are to be used, and their color is mentioned here. So if you want to search for a search, if you want to perform a search activity, and if you want to record it, we can use the code sh, the name search. For finding of an article, we can use this symbol. So color is black. Similarly, to find That means for mental reaction at the end of search. That means if we experience or if we get a feel at that time, we can use this symbol with the code F and its color is gray. Now if we want to select from many or selection from a number, then we can use here this horizontal arrow with its abbreviation ST. Now if we want to take a hold or grasp one object there, so we use the code G, capital G, and the symbol is reversed U and its color is red. So these are the set of symbols. So similarly we can go for what are the activities and description. So transport loaded, that means moving an article from one place to another place. At that time we have to use the code TL and with this symbol. Now if I want to place a object or we have to perform an activity for placing an object, at that time we have to use the code P with this symbol, that is for positioning. Color is blue. So for assembly purpose, that is for putting the two parts together, we have to use the symbol reverse hash or letter A. For use, you can use the code capital U, which is causing a device to perform its function. That means if you want to use a machine, we have to turn on a machine. That time you can use U. Separating parts, that is disassemble. Code is DA. So similarly, these charts are suitable for recording the various activities. If there is an unavoidable delay, that is idleness of a machine or worker, at that time we can record this activity by using the code UD or this symbol. If there is a rest or fatigue to the workers, and to overcome the rest and to record that activity, we can use the code R. If there is an activity or movement of body member, that means we can say that that operation is to be recorded as transport empty. And if we want to release the article which we had grasped, to release it we can use the code RL. So preposition is nothing but the placing an article ready for use, that is prepositioning. We use the code P. For inspection or examination or testing, we can use the code I. So similarly, for each of the thermalics have its unique code, its unique symbol, its name and its color. So this is all about the thermalics. These thermalics are given by Gilbreth for recording the repeated motions.